Welcome. So for a quick overview, what is going to happen today, we will have a warm-up, a guest speaker, 3 sets of exercises, th- 3 water breaks. So I hope you brought your water with you, a close session, and a closing ending. If you haven't done so, please put yourself on mute. Now let's get started. Okay, so our first warm-up is called windmill. And we're going to do that for 1 minute, starting now. Okay, so a windmill is that you put your arms up and your 2 feet spread apart. And so you take this hand right here and go to your opposite leg. And if you can't reach your toe, that's okay. Then come back up and you do the opposite arm on the opposite leg. So I'm going to do that for a minute. And you can do this for your own pace. When you do this stretch, you're supposed to feel it on your back of your leg. In your back, on your back. Awesome job, everyone. And that is a minute. For our next warm-up, we're going to do is called a crab walk. So this one is an interest one. So on this one, you need to get on the ground or on the floor. And you get on your fours and you walk on your feet and your legs. You move back or you can move forward. Make sure you put your hips up and you squeeze your stomach. You might feel a pop in your back, but that's okay. Almost there. And slowly get back up. And make sure everybody's up. If you need a water break, take a quick one. And looks like everyone is back. And for our last warm-up stretch is called hip circles. Again, that's for a minute. So with hip circles, you put your hands on your hips and just go in a circle. And if you want to go to the opposite side, make sure you do it slowly. You want to get all your hips. Awesome job, everyone. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have our guest speaker with us today. Please give her full attention. And Susan, thank you for coming.
Good morning, Lynna. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed the warm-ups. So a couple of them I had to do off camera because I didn't have much space here in my office, but I appreciated them. Some of them were a little, reminded me of some of my yoga exercises. So I'm proud of you all for being active and moving. So that's what I was going to talk to you today about is movement. So Lynna, you just want me to go ahead?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I looked up just to make sure that to define movement. Google says it's the act of physically changing position. So I think of it as like the action of moving, you know, physically moving, like your warm-up exercises that you guys just did. It's just so important to move every single day. So some of you may not know who I am. I'm Susan Stegman. I'm the president and CEO of SOMO. So hi, everybody. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to be a part of this today. I'm really proud of you for making a commitment to stay active and moving physically. But also one of the things I think is really important too is to think about how we also can exercise our mind and move our mind. So I'll talk a little bit about that. The action part that I try to make a part of my day is walking, yoga when I'm really into it because I love yoga. I think it's really good for stretching and it helps our core strength, it helps our posture. I'm not very well right now, very straight. But I also love to dance. So anytime there's music on, I can be moving to it. And if you want to really get me going, my favorite is Uptown Funk. Anytime Uptown Funk plays, I'm moving. So I think that's just a cool thing to be able to, whether you're washing dishes, putting them away, unloading the dishwasher and music comes on, do it in a way that gets your body moving. The other thing I want to talk about is the importance of your mind and keeping your mind fresh and active. So a lot of times for my job, I spend a lot of time reading, and sometimes that's good because it causes my mind to relax, right? And that's a good thing to kind of slow down your pace and stop being so hectic in this hectic world. And so sometimes that's a very, very good thing to be able to relax. Another time though, if I'm particularly stressful or if I'm working on a project that has a lot of numbers to it and maybe I'm looking at a budget or a spreadsheet, sometimes you just have to move your mind. And so that means stop what you're doing, walk away, get a drink of water, listen to music, just walk outside, take a breath, go get the mail, just change your physical location just to give your mind a rest. So it's important to keep your body moving, but also your mind moving. I think that's helpful for your overall health. In Special Olympics, we're focusing on your physical health, but also your mental health. And I think that's just really important advice I wanted to share with you. So whether you are moving to your groove, your favorite song, like mine, which is Uptown Funk, or you're reading a favorite book, or maybe watching a movie just to chill, I think it's really important to keep it moving every day so that you're staying healthy and refreshed and ready to interact with the world and do whatever makes you happy. So is there any questions you guys have for me? I'd be happy to answer them.
I have a question.
Okay.
What is your favorite yoga stretch?
Planking.
Planking.
Is that yoga? I guess that's how I learned it. Yoga was planking. And I know that's something that anybody can do at any level. And when I first started, I was terrible. I don't think I could do it for 5 seconds. But now I can do it for almost a minute, which I'm still shaking when I'm doing it, but it's just a good core exercise. I like it. Do you know what planking is? Everybody knows what planking is? Maybe Lynna can demonstrate it because I'm not really dressed. I don't really have the space for it either.
Yes, I can demonstrate it.
Cool.
So you get on your floors And make sure you have no puppies around you. Can you see me?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Okay. So you go on your fours, and you put your feet. You make sure you're on your tippy toes. And be on your elbows. And squeeze your stomach in.
Yeah, getting on your elbows is even harder, I think.
Oh yeah, it's harder.
Good job.
That's some planking. Also a motivation one too that my brother Jesse does.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Cool.
Does anyone else have any questions? Doesn't look like it.
Okay. I got a question for you, Lynna.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah, no problem. Can I ask you a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What's your favorite yoga?
Yeah. Yes.
What's your favorite yoga move?
Oh, I'll have to think about that one. I like the I don't know if I'm going to say it right, but it's like the cat and camel one.
Uh-huh. Where you arch your back, is it?
I like that one.
Yeah, that's good for your back.
Yep. You arch your back, you be like a cat.
Yeah. I'm fairly new to yoga, so I don't really know a lot of the names either. So you're doing really well. Keep up the good work, and I'm proud of you for leading these online workouts for your friends in Special Olympics.
Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome. See you guys. Have a good workout.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're going to start on our first one. And we are going to do our high knees for our first set. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Hold on, let me get this. Okay. If you remember correctly, high knees, you can put on your hands on your hips if you want to, or you don't have to. So you have to put your knees high. People can do it fast or do it slow. Just do it at your own pace. And if you're ready, set, go. Make sure you get those knees high. Awesome job, everyone. Three, two, one. That is done. So our next one, we're going to do sit-ups for 30 seconds. So let me position this so you can see that I am doing a sit-up. So you get on the floor. And if you're ready, let's go. Make sure you squeeze your stomach in when you do this. Three, two, one. Finish your setup and slowly to get back up because you don't want to go too fast. And our next one is called quick punches. So, you remember quick punches? You can do it fast or slow. Please go your own pace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for our last exercise for this set, we are going to do jumping jacks. And that's for 30 seconds. You ready? Go. Three, two, one. Now it's time for our first water break. So let's make sure you take those waters. Make sure when you're taking your break, you're breathing easily.
You get up to $25,000.
30 more seconds left. Looks like everybody is ready. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to start on a second set of exercises. Sorry. And hold on. And our first exercise for the second set is burpees. And again, do this on pace. You can take it slowly. Just as long you get those moves in. Okay, burpees is you get on the ground, do your sit-up, get back up, and jump in the air. That's what a burpee is. So let's do another one. Jump in the air. Finish up the one you're on, and slowly. Okay, for our second one, it's called lunges. So you can put your hands on your hip if you want to, or you don't have to. So let's do our lunges. Make sure you bend your knee. Awesome job, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Finish on your lunge that you are at. And the next one we're doing is called squat jumps. Again, squat jumps is you squat down and you jump up. Yes, that's right. So we're going to start ours. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish on your squat jump. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. And the next one we're doing is called a wall sit. So this you need a wall. So let's have you see me in the wall. In a wall sit, you want to make sure your whole back is on, so feel in the back, and you're bending down. So if you're ready, let's set, go. Good job, everyone. Awesome job. If you need to, you can put your hands on your hips or on your legs, wherever works better for you. You probably should feel a burn around your thighs, which that's a good feeling. Slowly get back up. And now we're ready for a break, a second break. So please take a water break. Next, when we take these breaks, you breathe in easily and slowly. Because when you do these exercises, your heartbeat will go up, which that's good. A couple more seconds. And we will get on our final set. 2, 1. Okay. With the high knees with quick punches. So I'm going to show you and demonstrate it first. Then we will start. Okay, so high knees. Same as high knees, but you're adding the quick punches. So if it's easy for you, do a high knee, do it quick punch on that high knee. But don't have to. We do a high knee, a punch with opposite, whatever works for you. Get ready, set, go. Remember, high knee and punch. Awesome job, everyone. And also remember, this is your own pace. So don't feel like you have to rush it. Finish on your last quick punch, knee up, and we are going to do our squat jumps again for 30 seconds. So let's get started. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the squat jump that you are on. Next, we're going to do push-ups. You need to take a little break. It's okay, take a quick drink. And make sure you breathe easily. And we're going to do our push-ups. Let's get started. Finish the push-up you are on. And slowly get back up. Take an easy breathing. And so on our last exercise, we're going to do high knees. I think everyone is ready. So let's get started. With high knees, you can go a little faster if you feel comfortable. So it'll look like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it up. And we are on our last break. So make sure you drink those waters. We are going to our cooling session. So make sure you're breathing easily and slowly. And breathe out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're on into our cooling session. So let me set this. And our first cooling down is flamingo. So I'm going to demonstrate it. So let us go over balance. If you need something to lean on, like a chair, you can do that. So flamingo is, you know how flamingo just dance like with one foot, right? So if you need a chair, take up one hand on the chair and the other hand touch your opposite toe and go back up. Again, you can do this at your own pace. And let's get ready, set, go. If you want, you can switch, but you don't have to. Or you can try without it. Awesome job, everyone. Okay, so our next cool down session is called a bulldog. Okay, so what a bulldog is, you get on your floors like a dog does. You get on your floors and you want to have your arms like in, because that's how a bulldog walks. So you just walk like a bulldog. And that is for 30 seconds. You ready? Set, go. Again, you don't have to walk around if you don't want to. You can just like take a walk. Just put your feet and leg up. Remember, take it slowly because this is a cool down. Finish it up. And we are going to do our circle down. It's called a tree. So with this stretch, just stand up and put your arms out. Then slowly bring them down. Then pull it back up. Then slowly down. Okay, we're going to start for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Up and down. Up and down. Three, two, one. So finish your tree up, and we're going to do our last one. It's called a belly stretching. So with this is you can put your hands in the air if you want to, or put on your hips. But so you breathe in, it's just you breathe in through your belly. So you breathe in and you breathe out slowly. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Starting now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure you're breathing out. You are taking slowly. Not do as fast like this. No, we don't want that. Breathe in. Breathe slowly. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Thank you for coming to this exercise session. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you have a great rest of your week and see you at the next session. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.